Hello students and welcome to my channel. Today in this episode we are going to discuss lesson number 2 of first flight textbook. It's Nelson Mandela Long Walk to Freedom, written by Nelson Rulilala Mandela. This book is about Nelson Mandela, written by Nelson Mandela. So it is an autobiography of Nelson Mandela and the name of the book is Long Walk to Freedom. Why is it so? It is because there was a time in South Africa where it was ruled by white people for 3 centuries. And sadly, black people did not have the same right as the white people. So Nelson Mandela shared about his long journey towards gaining freedom in his book called Long Walk to Freedom. So let's understand about its background. Nelson Mandela was a South African anti-apartheid revolutionary who served as President of South Africa from 1994 to 1999. So here the word comes apartheid, which means a system of discrimination on the basis of race. So here race is the color of the skin, that is the color complexion. So, dark skinned people in South Africa were deprived or denied of their basic rights. Means black people were treated different and they were not having any kind of the rights. So, now comes the day that is 27th April 1994. The first democratic elections were held. From now, everyone secured the right to vote. It may be black or it may be white. Everyone casted the vote. So after the election, Nelson Mandela's ANC party won with majority. ANC stands for African National Congress Party. Nelson Mandela was the first black head of the state of South Africa because before this there was no opportunity to black people to be a head of the state. Now, after acquiring power and position, what was the focus of the Nelson Mandela's government? Any guesses? Yes, you are right. His government focused on demolishing the system of apartheid. Apartheid, a system which was carried from 300 years in South Africa. He focused on demolishing and destroying apartheid and bringing a new system of government which was based on equality. To reach this position and power, Nelson Mandela passed 27 years in prison, facing troubles and tortures. So 27 years is not a small number. So it's a lifetime. But he was persistent. He never gave up hope that South Africa would peacefully change. Finally, he was set free in 1990. After releasing from the prison, he contested in election and won in the election. Coming back to the chapter, what's there in the chapter? Let's see into it. The chapter includes the first, in the beginning, description of the inauguration ceremony, that is the Nelson Mandela's new government inauguration. So it was a Nelson Mandela's inauguration of democratic government. Next, we'll discuss about the swearing-in ceremony of Nelson Mandela's government, displaying of military power by South African jets, and his struggle for apartheid, and a tribute to other freedom fighters and his journey of being a freedom fighter. So, no one takes birth as a freedom fighter. Even Nelson Mandela also took birth as a normal child. But how the spark developed in him. So in this chapter, we'll learn about all these things. So in this video, we got to know about the introduction, background of the lesson. So let's meet with the detailed summary in the next video and bye for now.